So, I'm back. Let's talk about credit. So, uh, I've been sick. As you see, you won't be seeing me in this video. Uh, you'll be seeing some certified certificates, mail stamps, a little bit of candy, and an envelope. People want to increase their credit score. Did you know you can increase your credit score with paying a little bit of debt? One payment on a let's say you owe Sprint a little bit of cash. Let's say you owe them $400 or $500, and you say, okay, I'm gonna pay them $25 to $50. They're going to give you from 10 to 25 points just for that. Now, hard inquiries, they give you 5 to 50 points just for removal. There's so many different things, and then there's a lot of things people don't know that if you go to the store and you use your debit card as a credit card, you're getting points from that. So there's so many different things and techniques that you can do yourself to increase your score. These things should be done when you get a sweep or basic credit repair because that helps increase your score. Now, we have a 21-day sweep. We have a 90-day sweep. We have a master sweep. We have a full sweep. We have a partial sweep. We have there's a new one called lightning fast sweep. That's 21 days. You actually see things being removed the first day you sign up. It's amazing. Um, I, I tested it out because I wanted to see how well it works. The first day I got points. Um, so it was really, really exciting. Um, Debt. Let's talk about debt. A lot of people in debt. You can contact your creditor and ask for 70%. Creditor is not going to give you 70%. Now, sometimes they will if you're at the deadline. But what I mean by deadline is this. Creditors have 7 years to collect on the debt. If they don't, they can't collect. But they still try. They still try for people that don't know the law. If you don't know the law, creditors will get over on you time after time after time. The law states after 7 years, a creditor cannot collect. But in the event that they do, it's okay. You have to know the law. The law is to protect the creditor. The law is to protect the consumer. So, let's go through to child support. Child support. There's so many people paying child support. And it damages your credit. But after 7 years, the same rule applies. Same rule applies. Now, child support works a little bit different. If you're in arrears and you're still paying, once the child is 18, then the account is closed. Now, let's say the child wants to go to college, which is a great thing. Now, that's by law, the child still can get that child support until the age of 21. The best thing for a person to do is go to your baby mom and say, "Hey, you know, let's do this together. I don't want to. I don't want to pay the courts. I'd rather buy my child things and do this with you, and try to be equal. You know, the problem with baby dads is they're a baby dad for a reason. Because if you think civilized and say, just go to the woman and say, hey, you know what? Let's do this together. Why should I pay them when I could be doing stuff for my child, and if we have to, we can make some kind of payment arrangement. You know, it's better to keep it in the family than out the family. Now, some baby moms, woo, can be a little treacherous, you know, and there's a lot of guys out there that they go through that. Some of the women is just in it just for the payout, and that's wrong. The child should come first, but that's a whole other kind of conversation. So let's get to student loans. Student loans. Now, student loans is a little tricky. You can get a student loan removed either by interest or by 7-year law. 7-year law states after 7 years, the school loan can be removed. Now, in some situations, if the school loan is still active, it can be removed, but it automatically goes back on the credit report, which is a pain in the behind. So, there's a thing called the U.S. Fund. The U.S. Fund basically helps you with your student loan. It pays a certain portion. You pay $6 a day. It turns around in a month. It gives you capital to actually put on your student loan. So a lot of people don't know about that. They're not going to tell you about these programs because they want you to suffer. They want you to pay it, So, okay, now, collections. Let's talk about medical collections. Medical collections. Anyone that has a medical collection, it is illegal for them to put a medical collection on your credit report. Now, most people get confused when I say medical collections and lab reports. Lab reports is totally different. If it's not from the ER, it's considered legal, Now, you can get this removed by your credit repair specialist issuing a HIPAA form. The HIPAA form removes it, and it's all for good. There's no coming back from that. So, let's talk about points. People. A lot of people say, oh, I should get a trade line. I should get this. You're spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars for a trade line that gives you less points than a secure card. A secure card, it will always be better. Because a secure card, you earn multiple points. Where a trade line get you some points. I'm not gonna say it's gonna do something for you. But if you have, let's just say you say, okay, I want to get 2 secure cards. First, I want to get my credit done. Then I would get 2 secure cards. After the first sweep, then you put 2 secure cards on it. Guess what those secure cards are going to do? Those secure cards are going to give you up to 200 points. Just like that. Zoom. Bam. Just like that. And then you're looking at yourself because you're saying to yourself, I just paid $500 to $700 for trade lines, but I could have just got 2 secure cards and I could have been in the game. People think wisely. Listen, these companies don't care about how much your score goes up. They want to make a profit. That's why we are here to help you. We're here to guide you. The least expensive way possible to get your credit fixed, not just to have it fixed, but to educate you so you know. You don't have to call me up. I don't never want to hear you. I would never hear you a text or call again unless you say, hey, happy holidays or Merry Christmas or whatever. That's it. My job is to take you to a place where you are focused, where you know what to do when I'm not there. I want you to be able to have the knowledge to take full control of your credit. month after month after year after year after year, you should know what you have to do to maintain your good credit and your good score. And that's what 99% of these credit repair companies don't do. They don't put you on that track. They want you to come back because they want a residual income. I'm not here for a residual income. I'm here to make you succeed. Because when you succeed, I succeed. I want you to be able to have a great credit score. I want you to be able to have that house you want, that car you want, that loan you want, anything you want, because this is your life. This is your new beginning. Nobody controls your beginning but you. Now, just because you hear people say, hey, you need a sweep, you don't need a sweep. Some people need a sweep, some people don't. Based on what you have on your credit report. But never overextend yourself, and always look around because there's cheaper sweeps. We charge $199, $199. You have people charging all the way up to $5,000 for a sweep. It's no. I just had a lady. I removed everything off her credit report. She's like weeks away from getting a house, and it took 90 plus days. I would say a little over 90 days, because we had to go back and see what else was over there. Sometimes creditors, when they see you improving yourself, they want to pop something new on there, and it's rotten. They're animals, because you see somebody better in their life, and here you want to come and you want to add something new. That's not right. So if you need a credit sweep or basic credit repair, we have many packages. We have an $80 package, which is Credit Repair Classic. We also have Credit Repair Plus, which is $99. We also have a partial credit sweep, which is $199. Full credit sweep is $299. We also have different other packages. You can visit our website at www.kirbyscreditkingdom.yolasite.com. Text me, call me, 610-470-8992. I'm sorry you can't see my face today, but I don't feel good today, but I had to put up a video. I had to say what I had to get it out, because there's a lot of people that don't know certain things, and I want you to know. I want you to have knowledge. I want you to have the knowledge that's embedded in your brain, so you know when you're out there doing your credit. And listen, people, just because you have to stay at 30% on your credit cards don't mean you can't shop. Get multiple credit cards. Get, I would say, 3 to 4 credit cards. So then when you're shopping, you can bind the 30% on each card. And guess what? You can still go shopping. You can still have the nice things you want to get. And guess what? You won't go over the 30% mark. That's how you beat the credit game. Thank you and have a great day.